Welcome to the 2023 Minnesota Football Honors presented by the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello, and on behalf of the National Football Foundation, welcome to the 2023 Minnesota Football Honors presented by the Minnesota Vikings. It is so wonderful to be back in person after a few challenging years that we all went through. I've had the pleasure of being involved with this organization for I think 7 or 8 years now, and it's just so inspiring to speak to all the scholar athletes and all the levels of football really that are celebrated with today's event. So with that, I want to bring out the president of the Minnesota chapter, Todd Fultz, who you guys all know. Todd,
yes.
Year after year, Minnesota puts on maybe the best event in the nation to celebrate football. How is that possible?
Well, we have a great staff and a great board. We work very hard. Daniel House, who's here tonight with us, Jim Anglo, yourself, Sean Gauthier, all of our board members, we work really hard to put on the best show. We know we're the best show in the country, and it's important that we stay there. So that's what drives us.
You've been involved with football in the state of Minnesota for decades. As a player, coach, you've been running this event for years. In your opinion, what makes Minnesota football so special?
There's something about the air in Minnesota on a football night. The cool, crisp air and the smell of, maybe a little smoke in the air, the grass, the way the fields are always different every week. We start off with hard fields and then we end up in frozen fields again. They're muddy. Some days they're just beautiful. We get great sunsets at our games, and it's just something special. I always love when I go through small towns, checking out the press box at the small stadiums, and it's like a Norman Rockwell painting.
Well, we couldn't do this event without the support of the state. So can you speak a little bit about the state's support of the Minnesota football chapter and the Minnesota Vikings as well?
Absolutely. We're so grateful for the Minnesota Vikings. They're a partnering sponsor in this. They do a great job every year. It's a priority for them to honor these young men, and we're grateful that we get to do that for them.
Well, we've got a great show lined up today. Should we get things started?
Let's do it.
Great.
At the National Football Foundation, we build leaders through football.
Where you truly understand how to become a member of a team.
You get knocked down, you get back up, and you continue to strive and reach for the goals that which you set for yourself.
We recognize the scholar athlete.
Playing well on the field, but at the same time understanding that the true game of life is all about excellence off the field.
It's just gratifying to be part of something that does something good for young people.
From Concordia Academy, Cole Szymanski.
Congratulations, Cole. What does it mean to you to be winning this Minnesota Scholar Athlete Award?
I feel so blessed and honored to receive this award. To give you a little idea how excited I was sitting in my kitchen when I got a call from my coach, and we started jumping up and down in the kitchen. It's so amazing to be here, and it's such an honor for me.
Concordia Academy offensive lineman Cole Szymanski at team captain started along the offensive line and became a key special teams player. During the 2022 season, Cole earned all district honors for his outstanding play. Szymanski also finished high school with a 4.17 GPA and was named to the National Honor Society. In the community, Cole coordinated the Tackle Cancer Car Wash fundraiser, served as a teacher assistant, volunteered at youth sports camps, and led Bible study.
I love the brotherhood that came along with it. Most of my best friends are on the offensive line with me, and hitting the sled and in the trenches every day with some of my best friends, it was a great time. So me and my dad had an idea for our Tackle Cancer program to come up with something to raise money, and we came up with Car Wash. We got all the guys behind it, and we raised over $2,000 in one day of washing cars in our parking lot after a game. I'm an avid Survivor fan. I have watched every season of Survivor at least once, and I hope to be a contestant on the show one day.
And where are you headed in the fall?
I will be attending Wheaton College and playing football there, as well as majoring in business and economics.
Well, congratulations again. Good luck in the fall.
Thank you.
From Monticello High School, Mason Bauer.
Congratulations, Mason. What does it mean to you to be receiving the Minnesota Scholar Athlete Award?
I mean, I'm absolutely honored. Coming from Monticello, we've had a few winners in the past.
Mason Bauer, a 2-year starter, consistently used his lateral agility and quickness to make plays in the backfield. He most recently earned All-District Honorable Mention honors for his performance on the field. Off the field, Bauer shined academically during his high school career. He finished with a 3.97 GPA and was recognized as a 4-time academic all-conference selection. In the community, Bauer attended mission trips, volunteered with Feed My Starving Children, and coached kids in youth sports programs.
Being small, I had to give 100% of the effort every single time. I couldn't cheat in any way to win a play. But I like to say my dad, because he encourages discipline, hard work, and respect, and he's very patient, and he doesn't let us get lazy, but he's not forceful either. I like to use that football as kind of an analogy for my academic career too. This year I took the hardest classes I possibly could that my school offered, and it's like, well, I didn't really know what I was getting into. You know, I'm like, I know these classes are going to be hard and it's going to be a really tough year, but I had a buddy along the way who did it with me, and you know, just that determination to keep going has helped me with my academic career.
Really, what's next for you in the fall?
Either be studying at the Air Force Academy or the Florida Institute of Technology.
Awesome. Well, good luck and congratulations again.
Thank you. Thanks, Jason.
From Minneapolis Washburn High School, Alex Hawley.
Congratulations, Alex. What does it mean to you to be a leader?
To be a leader is not doing the popular thing. It's separating yourself from others and showing people what the right thing to do is.
As a middle linebacker, Alex Hawley's leadership brought out the best in his teammates. He got players lined up, made adjustments, and was the heartbeat of Minneapolis Washburn's defense. In addition to being a leader on the field, Alex volunteered at many youth camps over the years, including the program's Miller football camps. Hawley took challenging academic courses and frequently encouraged in-depth classroom debates. Hawley also volunteered his time on a weekly basis at New Creation Church. Each Monday, Alex went to the church and provided boxes of food and meals to community members.
I would describe my leadership style as just like, I'm a very outgoing person. Like, I'm not shy to say something to my teammates. Like, if they do something bad or they do something right, I'm always there to support them and let them know what they did wrong, what they did right, and how we can always improve. I used to not know when to always like be serious, but I say in these past 4 years, like my level of intellect has grown, so I know when it's time to play and when it's time to be serious and lock in to the present moment. My favorite football memory was scoring the first touchdown against our rival Southwest. I scored an interception pick six. I was the happiest kid out there, man. I hope to get invited to an NFL Pro Day one day. But if that doesn't happen, I would like to open up my own law firm.
Alex, where are you headed to play football in the fall?
Next year I'll be attending Bethel University.
Well, good luck.
The Minnesota Football Honors is sponsored by the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Football Honors is brought to you by Polaris. From Sauk Center High School, Nathan Lahr.
Congratulations, Nathan. What does it mean to you to be receiving this Minnesota Scholar Athlete Award?
Well, it means a lot, really. Honestly, 3 months ago, I didn't know this award existed. My head coach said he nominated me for it, and I was like, great, that's phenomenal. Then I learned what it was actually about, and it's just amazing. All of this is fantastic. It means a lot, really.
Nathan Lahr's versatility made a huge mark on Sauk Center High School's program. Lahr not only started at linebacker, but played multiple positions on offense, including tight end, wide receiver, and H-back. During his senior season, Lahr was named a team captain and first-team all-section selection. He also finished his high school career with a 3.99 GPA while taking rigorous courses. Within the community, Lahr volunteered at church activities and served as a youth coach.
Honestly, I look at my family and my coaches. They've been great role models for me. I've seen their success, and I just try to model myself after that and be the best I can be. My favorite community service that I did was definitely helping coach flag football. I love just teaching the youngsters how to play football, the sport that I love, seeing if I can instill some of the passion that I have into them. It's a huge honor to be here. I can't even put it in words how honored I am with all of this. I honestly don't even think I deserve it.
What's next for you in the fall?
I'll be attending South Dakota State University, majoring in agricultural business.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
From Deer River High School, Rhett Munt.
Rhett, congratulations. What does this award mean to you?
It means a lot to me. It means I'm able to excel both on the football field with my friends and in the classroom.
Deer River High School tight end and linebacker Rhett Mund became one of the most impactful players in his district. Mund, the team's leading receiver and tackler, was named Conference Defensive Player of the Year and a Northeast District All-Conference selection. In the classroom, he posted a 4.09 GPA and received recognition as an academic all-state selection. Within the community, Mund volunteered with the Wounded Warrior Project and local youth sports programs.
Most memorable moment for my high school career has got to be playing in the U.S. Bank Stadium for state semifinals this last year. Friday night football is a fun night in my community. It gets a lot of people out and brings the community together. My most influential mentor has got to be my dad, probably, as he has coached me throughout all the sports I've been in and helped me through life. Football has had a great impact in my life. It's made me a better leader, a better teammate, a better person to other people, and I can learn lots of things from it.
And what's next for you in the fall?
In the fall, I'll be attending college for a bachelor's degree in actuarial science or mathematics.
Awesome. Well, good luck and congratulations again.
Thank you.
From Belle Plaine High School, Ryan Retzer.
Congratulations, Ryan. What does winning this award mean to you?
Thank you. It means a lot to me, my family, and then especially my school. Coming from a small school, it means a lot to just the program, especially the football program.
Center Ryan Retzer was a two-time All-District selection and earned District Lineman of the Year honors in 2022. The Star Center also played in the Minnesota High School Football All-Star Game at U.S. Bank Stadium. Retzer's excellence extended into the classroom as well. He finished his high school career with a 3.99 GPA and was named an Academic All-Star selection. In the Belle Plaine area, Retzer assisted with youth sports camps and Minnesota Honor Society service projects.
The offensive line is a tough position, and that's what I love about it. We got to put people to the ground every single play. Everything about it is hard, and that's what I love about it. I learned really toughness. I learned responsibility, how to act around people. It really made me a better man. My favorite memory would definitely be the All-Star game, seeing like my parents, all the work we did and just all of it coming together.
And what's next for you in the fall?
I'll be attending Augustana University and playing football there, as well as majoring in education.
Well, good luck and congratulations again.
Thank you.
From St. Paul Central High School, Esley Jallo.
Congratulations, Esley. What does it mean to be recognized as a leader, not just by your teammates, but by the Minnesota football chapter?
Like, a lot of kids from St. Paul don't get these type of stuff, and you know, coming out of Central, for the person who actually have this award, Stacey Robinson, he actually came from my school, and that was really an honor for getting this award because there was only top 3 players who got it, and I was number 3. But you know, just learning about this is a really big honor, and I really appreciate it.
St. Paul Central linebacker and offensive lineman Esley Jallo was an all-around leader and was named captain by his teammates. Jallo is very committed to the sport, but takes even more pride in lifting up those around him. Within his school, Jallo volunteered at the Mount Olivet Food Shelf and served as a summer youth camp instructor. Jallo made a significant impact on the lives of kids while serving as a mentor for the MLK Recreation Center's middle school football program. On top of that, Esley frequently helped St. Paul Central special education students with their schoolwork and gave them heartfelt pep talks throughout the day.
Kids with IEP or anything, you're not dumb, you're not like stupid or anything. You're a kid with like a good mindset. You just have a little thing going on.
And once you put your mind to anything, you can do anything. My parents really work hard. They really put food on the table for me, help me. They really help make sure that I'm okay.
Ashley, can you share with us your plans for the fall?
I'll be attending North Dakota of Science for 1 year, and then I'll transfer to a Division I school and either be a walk-on or a deferred walk-on.
Okay, well, we'll follow your journey. Congratulations.
And now, our honorable mention award winners. The Minnesota Football Honors is brought to you by NFL Alumni, Minnesota Chapter. The Minnesota Football Honors is brought to you by Minnesota Football Coaches Association.
Congratulations, Tate. What does it mean to you to be receiving the Minnesota Scholar Athlete Award?
Of course, it's a huge honor. I just couldn't have done it without a lot of people. But, you know, like Mason was saying, there's a lot of people from our school that also have been nominated and have gotten it too. So it's a special group to be a part of, and I couldn't be happier.
Anyone specific you want to thank when you think about this award?
Just my mom and dad. They've helped me every step of the way, and my coaches too. We've been blessed with a wonderful staff, and they just do such a great job. And you know, of course, our Lord and Savior too. I wouldn't be here without him, so I just would like to glorify him as well.
Tate Iniger is known for his leadership on and off the field. Iniger, a 2022 All-District selection, made a major impact in Barnesville's offense. During the state finals, Iniger grabbed 3 receiving touchdowns and added another on the ground. Tate also received the Best Teammate Award at the state championship. Tate shined in the classroom too, posting a 3.93 GPA and earning district all-academic honors. Within the community, Iniger served as a vacation Bible school teacher and youth football coach. He also assisted local families in need by shopping and wrapping gifts.
The thing I'll remember most about the state championship game was kind of the relief that we felt when we were done. You know, we put in so much time. We went above and beyond, and we're blessed to have amazing coaches and an amazing community of support. But it was just a sense of relief when we were done. And finally, you know, getting our first state championship was really special. And it was a dream come true. But it's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
What's next for you in the fall?
Study some sort of education degree and become an elementary teacher.
That's great. Well, good luck and congratulations again.
Thank you.
From Becker High School, Alex Weiss.
Congratulations, Alex. What does being a Minnesota Scholar Athlete mean to you?
This is just a really great honor. Just being here all day today, it was really cool. Not at all what I expected, which is a really great experience, and I'm super grateful.
Wide receiver and defensive back, Alex Weiss was a dynamic playmaker for Becker High School. Weiss, a senior captain, grabbed 90 receptions for 1,167 yards and 13 touchdowns. Alex finished his 2-year varsity career with a 19-3 record and was named a 2-time All-District team selection. Weiss's excellence extended into the classroom and community too. He accumulated a 4.0 GPA while earning AAA and Excel awards. Additionally, Weiss volunteered at youth football youth sports camps and the community cleanup day.
I always liked playing wide receiver. I liked watching guys like Adam Thielen when I was younger, so that was really cool to me. And I just started playing and found out I was pretty good at it, and that's basically just where it started. I learned a lot from Dwight. He's a great coach, great guy. I think one of the biggest things I learned from him is that a lot of it goes beyond football. It's kind of about the impact you can have on people, on each other, and I think he displays that really well. Playing at US Bank Stadium when I was a junior was definitely one of the coolest experiences. Just the atmosphere, playing where the Vikings play. I love watching the Vikings, so I'd say that was probably one of the coolest memories I had playing football.
And what are you up to in the fall?
I will be attending Bethel University and playing football, and I'm excited about what I'll be studying.
Well, good luck in the fall and congratulations.
From Nevis High School, Ethan Klimek.
Congratulations. Tell me what it means to you to be receiving one of the 8 Minnesota Scholar Athletes Award this year.
It's a great honor. It's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more excited. The last time our school won one was like 2015 or something like that, a while ago. I'm coming from a 9-man school. It's pretty cool.
Quarterback Ethan Klimek, a 2022 9-man All-State selection and team captain, completed 83 of his 135 attempts for 1,568 yards and 20 touchdowns. In addition, Ethan accumulated 44 carries for 262 yards and 3 rushing scores during the 2022 season. Klimek even made a mark on special teams, kicking 36 extra points and a 33-yard field goal. In the classroom, Klimek posted a 3.99 GPA and was named an academic all-state selection. He also impacted the local community by volunteering at church activities and youth sports events.
I just try to lead by example, and I think if it's a stressful day in practice and we run a play wrong, I'll bring the guys together and we'll talk for 30 seconds. We'll just get them to calm down, and then we'll go out and run it, and everything will be fine. It's just good to help in the community. It feels good to help out others, and the football part to help teach the younger players some of the basic aspects of the game. My dad, he's my football coach for 4 years too. Taught me how to be a better person, how to play better at sports.
And what's next for you in the fall?
I will be going to the University of Minnesota Morris, and I plan on getting a sport management degree.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
St. John's defensive lineman Michael Wozniak's strong play earned him AFCA All-American Second Team, D3Football.com Third Team All-American, and 2022 MIAC Defensive Player of the Year honors. Off the field, Wozniak shined in the classroom. He was named a finalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy, which is presented to the college football player with the best combination of academics, community service, and on-field performance. Within the community, Wozniak spent 5 seasons volunteering for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital as a member of the St. John's football team. He helped the team raise nearly $42,000 for St. Jude's in 2021. Michael also volunteered for SJU Football's Tackle Cancer Initiative, which raised over $23,000 in the fall of 2021. John Michael Schmitz, a second-round pick by the New York Giants in the 2023 NFL Draft, cemented himself as one of the top centers in college football. Schmitz played in 57 career games and made 35 starts for the Gophers. This season, he was named a first-team All-American by the AP and FWAA, and a second-team selection by the AFCA and Walter Camp. Schmitz became the 5th Gopher ever to be named an academic All-American and on-field All-American. He joins Bob Hobart, 1956, Bob Stein, 1968, Greg Esslinger, 2004 and 2005, and Max Williams, 2014, as the only Minnesota players to accomplish that feat. Within the community, John Michael made a major impact through the annual turkey drive and youth camps at the football facility. Congratulations to the 2023 Minnesota Football Honors Super 6 team. The Minnesota Football Honors is brought to you by Hayes Financial Group, if your foundation or business would like to sponsor a scholar athlete, email Minnesota Football Honors President Todd Fultz for more details. From Bloomington Jefferson High School, Ethan Glynn.
Joining him on stage will be Casey O'Brien, last year's Courage Award winner. A few years back.
Ethan, it's an honor for us to present you with the Courage Award today. What does it mean to you to be recognized for your courage?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's an honor to get this award and be part of Casey and all the other great guys that have won it. But I couldn't have done it without my friends and family.
I know your teammates and your friends played an important role in your recovery. Can you speak to a little bit about that and how they kept you going, kept your spirits up?
Yeah, my friends, throughout the whole thing, when I was in the hospital, when I got back, they would FaceTime me and call me, tell me to keep going. And my family would always come down. My mom stayed with me the whole time I was in Colorado for rehab. My brother would come down whenever he could. But yeah, just my friends and my family just were with me the whole way.
I've seen your story covered on the news, and what people, your friends, your teammates, your family always say is how uplifting you are, how positive you are. Are there any words of encouragement you could share with anyone else that may be facing unexpected challenges?
Just keep going, just wake up every day with a smile on your face, try not to be negative, and there's people there for you when you need them, and just keep going.
A simple tackle changed Bloomington Jefferson football player Ethan Glynn's life. During a freshman football game in 2022, Glynn slid through a blocker, but launched forward awkwardly while making contact with the ball carrier. At that point, Ethan knew something was wrong. He couldn't feel anything. Glynn was rushed to the hospital where he underwent 3 major surgeries. The accident left Glynn paralyzed from the upper bicep down. After recovering from all of the extensive surgeries, Glynn was sent to Colorado for specialized rehab. Every day, Ethan worked extremely hard and maintained a positive mindset. Glynn attacked each challenge because he knew what was waiting for him when he returned to Minnesota: sports and his friends. Like always, Ethan was ready to support and lift up his teammates during their games and activities.
I'm really good. When we got back, started school about a month after I got back. So now it's just normal. So it's just, first got back was a little weird, but now it's just normal routine, normal everything. The Alabama video that was really cool. And it's crazy how though that big of like programs and all those people all know about me and are willing to send something just so I can try to feel better. Friends and family, and all their support is what keeps me going and just helps me, just knowing everybody's out there praying and hoping I keep going. Just keep going. Try to wake up every day with a smile on your face. Try not to be negative. Being negative is not going to get you anywhere. So just try to wake up with a smile on your face.
Casey, tell everyone a little bit about when you won this award and what you were recognized for with your courage.
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with bone cancer when I was 13 years old. I had my knee fully replaced, and found a way to get back on the football field as a placeholder, and was able to be honored with this award. And just like Ethan, got here because of the people around me. It was teammates sitting in the hospital with me, parents who spent every night with me. Just talking with Ethan before the show, we had a lot of similarities in terms of time spent in the hospital and people having our backs. So tonight's an awesome opportunity to celebrate a kid like Ethan and how far he's come and the story that he's growing into and continuing to use for good.
And how does it feel to be recognized from the Minnesota Football Honors and to be back again at this event? How special is this event for you?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fun to see these young guys up here with a lot of great opportunity in front of them, and then also to see all the fantastic names in the room of guys who have been there and done it. So it's a great group of people, and it's pretty cool that our state does this.
And what have you been up to since you won this award?
Yeah, so I played at the University of Minnesota. I got to represent our state, which was pretty cool. And now kind of shifted my attention to raising money for the hospital I've been treated at.
Good for you. Thank you very much for being here, and congratulations to both of you. You're both very inspiring.
Big round of applause, guys.
The Minnesota Football Honors is brought to you by Split Rock Coffee. From the Minnesota Vikings, Bob Hagan.
Congratulations, Bob. How does it feel to be on this side of the question this time?
It's a little different. You know, I'm usually the one putting the players and the coaches in front of the media.
How does it feel to be receiving an award named for the legendary Sid Hartman?
Well, I think it's really cool because Sid Hartman is one of my best friends. How many people can get an award named after somebody that you were so close to? I think that's so special.
Bob Hagan, the former Vice President of Football Communications for the Minnesota Vikings, is one of the most recognizable and respected names in the NFL public relations community. For 32 seasons, Hagan was a cornerstone of the Vikings' public relations department. He was responsible for coordinating print and electronic media coverage of the Vikings, as well as overseeing the club's records and historical archives. After the 2017 season, the Vikings PR staff was honored as the Pete Rozelle Award winners, a recognition given annually by the Pro Football Writers of America to the top PR departments league-wide that consistently strives for excellence in its dealings and relationships with the media.
I know he'd be super proud of me. I mean, his son is proud that I'm winning this award. You know, there's so many great people. I've seen the list that have won it before, and so I'm honored to be in that category. It's like I said, it's a very neat thing to win when it's somebody you're so close to. You know, I mean, I believe he's looking down upon me, and would be very happy if he was here. He would probably interrupt my interview and say something funny that everybody in the room would laugh at. But I mean, I think it's very special to win an award named after somebody that's been so iconic to not only our state and our region, but really the whole country. I mean,
one highlight for you throughout your entire career, can you pick one?
It's hard to pick one, but you know, the Minneapolis Miracle, I was about as far away from Stephon Diggs when he caught the ball as I am from you right now. I was right on the sidelines, right where he caught it on the sideline. And so, the emotions got the best of me. It was great.
Well, congratulations, Bob. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
From Verndale High School, Coach Mike Mullen.
Congratulations, Coach, not only on winning this award, but also on a legendary career, 400 plus wins. What kept you in the game for so long?
Well, just the love of coaching football and coaching different young men every year, and just watching them come up and succeed in life afterwards, and that's the biggest part of it.
Mike Mullen has built one of the most successful high school football programs in Minnesota. Mullen, who is entering his 55th season as Verndale's head coach, became the first coach in state high school history to win 400 games. Through the 2022 season, Mullen's career coaching record sits at 426, 128-3. Mullen has led Verndale to a pair of state championships, 3 runner-up finishes, and 17 regional championships over the past 54 seasons. Mullen, who was inducted into the MFCA Hall of Fame in 2009, is a 7-time Section Coach of the Year, 13-time Pheasant Conference Coach of the Year, 6-time Northland Conference Coach of the Year, and 5-time Park Region Conference Coach of the Year. He was also named a finalist for National Coach of the Year by the National High School Coaches Association.
Oh, it's a great honor to receive that, and you look at the list of football coaches on that award, and it's a humbling honor for me. The first game I ever coached, we were playing Clarissa. Neither team crossed the other team's 30-yard line. The score ended up 0-0. And I was wondering what I was getting into. I just hope they remember that they had fun, first of all, and they learned teamwork, and they learned to respect one another and respect other people, and become good citizens.
Well, congratulations again, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
From Matamidi High School, Karen Carlson.
Congratulations, Karen.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be receiving an award named for the legendary Fred Zamberletti?
It's a big surprise. Truthfully, athletic trainers, we're kind of the ones that stay in the background. You don't hear about us until somebody goes down on the field. But the National Football Foundation does a great job of acknowledging us athletic trainers, and to receive this is really kind of a dream come true.
Karen knew she wanted to be an athletic trainer when she was in 7th grade. From that day forward, she made her dream career a reality. Karen graduated from the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse with a bachelor's degree in community health education in 1993. She also earned a master's degree in kinesiology from the University of Minnesota in 1997. While there, she worked with women's athletics. After graduation, Carlson worked at Blaine High School and Concordia University St. Paul before starting an 8-year stint at the University of St. Thomas. During her career with the Tommies, Carlson covered men's and women's soccer, volleyball, swimming, basketball, hockey, baseball, and softball. For the past 16 years, she has been the athletic trainer at Matamidi High School. In her spare time, Karen volunteers with the annual St. Paul City Schools Track and Field Day and helps with Matamidi music festivals.
Be confident in yourself. There are a lot of people out there in any section of life that have no problem knocking you down. You need to find the people that'll help build you up, and you need to be confident, and you need to go out there and do your best.
Well, congratulations, Karen. TK, well deserved.
Thank you.
And now, the D1 Bobby Bell College Impact Player of the Year Award winner, Mohamed Ibrahim. Minnesota Gophers Mohamed Ibrahim, the trailblazing star of Minnesota's football legacy. Overcoming a 2021 injury, Ibrahim's final season was a record-setting spectacle. He etched his name in Gophers history with remarkable achievements on the field, yet his brilliance goes beyond numbers. Ibrahim's unmatched feat of 19 consecutive 100-yard rushing games spanning 2020 to 2022 is the FBS's longest such streak since 2000. He further cemented his legacy as the first player in Minnesota football to secure 5 career 200-yard rushing games. Notable accolades flowed his way in 2022, propelling him onto the national stage. Now Ibrahim's journey continues as he joins the NFL as an undrafted free agent, poised to redefine expectations once again. And now the D2 Bobby Bell College Impact Player of the Year Award winner, Brandon Alt.
Congratulations, Brandon, on another impressive season. This is the second time you're receiving this award. What does it mean to you to be back here receiving an award from the Minnesota Football Honors named for Bobby Bell?
Yeah, it's an honor to be at a small school to represent them, and I mean, a lot of people don't know where Bemidji State is, so to kind of represent them and just the team and the coaching staff, it's an honor to be here.
Bemidji State's star quarterback, Brandon Alt, took center stage with an unforgettable 2022 season. Alt's impact resonated throughout the NSIC, where he established himself as a force to be reckoned with in passing yards and touchdowns. Alt's leadership elevated Bemidji State to new heights in the NSIC, while also earning him a notable standing among Division II quarterbacks for efficiency. The accolades poured in, with Alt standing as a finalist for the prestigious Harlan Hill Trophy. He also proudly claimed titles such as D2Football.com, Elite 100 Squad, and Don Hanson All-American Honorable Mention.
And what is it about the sport of football that you love so much?
I think it just takes an army. It takes an army to get a culture together, and I don't think it just starts and ends as the team. I think it goes to the coaching staff, to the training staff, to even the athletic directors. I think the culture just has to grow, and everyone has to be on the same page to be a successful program.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Bobby Bell College Impact Player of the Year Award winner, Michael Wozniak. In 2022, St. John's Michael Wozniak commanded attention as he started all 12 games at defensive end. With 43 tackles, 9 sacks, and an impressive 13.5 tackles for a loss, his presence was undeniable. This exceptional performance earned him AFCA All-American Second Team, D3Football.com, Third Team All-American, and the prestigious 2022 MIAC Defensive Player of the Year honors. Beyond the field, Wozniak excelled in academics and community involvement, making him a finalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy. The Minnesota Vikings Team MVP Award winner, wide receiver Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown! And the Minnesota Vikings. Throws one deep. Justin Jefferson skies in the air and makes the catch.
That's done, bro. They got me grittying on them. That's how we do that, baby.
Jefferson on the end around, and he will walk in. And for Justin Jefferson, it's the first rushing touchdown of his career. The dynamite kid does it again. Hurt throws over the middle. Caught Jefferson on the run. Pumps, fires, caught. It's Jefferson with a big gainer and a first down for Minnesota. The left side, and it's caught amazingly by Jefferson. There's no way. He caught it at the middle 40. No on the grab. Are you kidding me with that catch, JJ? Looking to the right, throwing to the right, has a man, and that man is good. He's JJ.
The Minnesota Vikings Walter Payton Man of the Year Award winner, wide receiver Adam Thielen.
I've played in a lot of big games in the NFL, but there's nothing like Friday Night Lights, so go have some fun, all right?
A strong foundation has not only allowed Adam to follow his dream, but to become one of the greatest undrafted receivers in NFL history. Now, he wants to provide that stability to the next generation.
You know, it's not necessarily about a football game. We usually do things through sport, but really it's coming full circle to help them just be better people.
Since 2018, the Thielen Foundation has provided more than $2 million to schools and organizations around the state they call home.
It's an NFL superstar coming down and helping a St. Paul school out. Really gave it to a school that hasn't really been good at sports, hasn't really been known for nothing.
With very limited resources, they're out there trying to help. They're trying to make the most of what they have. Those are the communities and the people that we want to help. So it's cool to see now with resources what they're able to do.
Yeah,
thank you. Good. Have a good one. Thank you.
I got to say thanks to a few people. I think Brett Tabor's here, and if he is, thank you, Brett. He's with the Minnesota Vikings, been helping us along this entire journey, and Tabor's been a great asset for us. We had some other people helping us that have been here a long time. Bonnie, right here in front, and Abe, who are our official photographers, and have been here every time, and every time I tell them, you know what, if you guys just want to come between this time and this time, that's fine. They go, nope, we're coming the whole time. So we really appreciate all the help you did. And CJ, thank you for helping out today. Getting your house up there, thank you. All of our board of directors, I know Sean mentioned it earlier, but we just have a great board of directors and they do a lot of work. We have a ton of great sponsors. We'll highlight them on the show, and we want to thank them. And Angie, thank you so much. Many great years. Thank you.
Thank you. What can we expect next year? Any plans yet?
We got a few new twists, so we'll tease with that, and we'll call it a wrap.
Sounds good. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for the 2023 Minnesota Football Honors presented by the Minnesota Vikings.